Greetings to all great people of our sacred planet. It is I, and that's you. All right, so we have a reasoning now. Just a little reasoning. We're going to talk a little bit about some of our favorite football coaches. You understand? Because how I see it function in the earth around here. You see, once I want to do certain good things, no matter what kind of corruption or criminality them in, we don't absolve them. We don't hold them liable for doing the wrong thing. See? So, who forget to go water, get some water. Who forget pen, get pen. Who forget paper, get paper. And who for run off of the earth, run off of the earth. All right, I'm going to get a few seconds to do that. Yeah. All right. So, give thanks to all the positive things in life. Give thanks to all the great people in life. And that's why Babatunde said, greetings to all great people of our sacred planet. Is it? Because we have a whole heap of great people around here. And the earth is sacred. And nothing can do on the earth, beneath the earth, in the sky, without great people. Full stand? Mm-hmm. All right, so I could go in right now. This object here we are going to talk about today is named Craig Butler. Some of you may not know the fullness of the fullness, so that I come off a lineage we no find no can go check. You understand? But the name the Butler and after some do some introspection. So it forward in the time 2022, December. I have been a supporter prior to December 2022, a supporter of some of the things that I see this sewage named Craig Butler do for the football. Because I used to him from him used to use the UTEC field in the earlier times. Yeah, from them time when them just had come out and yeah, Leon Bailey in I'm young stage, Craig, or Kyle in I'm young stage, same way. Yeah. So we see these things are come forth and we see it a manifold and we see it a go on. You understand? So we forward now if we just make the ones them understand what really are going on. So, like I say, some of you just really interested in the clout and the big ups and get us excited and things, but look, introspect things where happen, outside the premise of just football. Like, for example, what type of individual is the sewage. So, yeah, as a coach, I look on and think, and yeah, I observe, like I say, I like where I see him do for the football. And yeah, I know people been saying things with them experience with him. Yeah. But I never say because I'm do good for football. He has not done some wicked things. He has not committed an atrocity upon the innocent. I've never taken that stance. So anyhow, we reach out and we make some link. And yeah, I introduce who I am and what I do. Yeah, so we'll go and attend some training session, observe, take some notes, because part of my premise in the earth is always to get better at what I am doing, through the power of reading, watching, observing, yeah, them call that study in a certain quarters. Anyhow, after training, we start at 10. So we do that from around November there, so December forward now, and say, all right, Baba, We have another set of youths where you can take charge and coach them and all of that. Because him really a focus on the so-called elite. That's a name him use, the Phoenix elite. It's not a term I like, so I don't use it. But yeah, so forward now to January the 2023, when we met up to discuss now how the pay and all of that are going to go, because we did start from December, and at which point I said to him that we're going to need to set a date or we can have communication for sort out, have a discussion. Well, yes, it's a communication we have for sort out where the pay is going to be light and we need to have that in writing and all of that, what is my role and all of them things. Which him agree in that meeting. We took minutes for that meeting. Give thanks to the Empress who tried to die and help out. January done. So in the meeting we agreed that after the meeting, I think it's the Tuesday following the meeting, I think we met on a Sunday. So the Tuesday following the meeting, we would be signing our agreement now and all of that. So Tuesday gone, Wednesday gone, Thursday gone, Friday gone, Saturday gone, Sunday gone, and you have a next day? I don't think no more day there on the calendar after Sunday. It just recycle. Anyhow, so we go on and we go on and we go on and we go on. So I know say January done. Reason with him. Well, I go on, them is a Butler. And we deal with it cordial. You know, respectful, because that's how I am. You see how like how me I talk now, like how I say Craig Butler is a vampire. He's a slave owner. He's a sewage, he's excrement. Me I talk that way then now because I have proof and I have the experience to say these things. And I know say some of you very troublesome. But let me tell you no clear. It don't matter which rascal gang you want fucking inner. None of you can violate Babatunde or him nation. No rascal time. Put that in your brain. Put it at the front part of the brain. You hear that? Come notice when truth come out and things are speak, but once you have a liking for the individual or make some money off of the smaddy, or I look some clout or I look likes. When you feel like you have bring voice, when you not try to find out if it's true or not, and if I saw it go on, when you start bring violence into the midst. Well, you see this boy, I'm not afraid of Jesus, I'm not afraid of God, I'm not afraid of none of them. I don't have fear. That are not part of my ingredients, that are not in my makeup. So I just talk my truth. Stay in our zone where you're in, and don't ever make the error and think you can attack I can one bomb buckler get way. Just know that. Back to the settings now. In my journey when I take on earth, I don't teach youths no wrong. I don't lead nobody pick me astray. No day, no way, no night. Then, now, our time to forward. You understand? So I just know say February come on forward and I talk, I don't say nothing. March. I go on now, it's a Butler. Yeah. We meet some Saturday mornings. Sometimes we're there, Mona High School I train. Yeah, how when you're in the midst of one of the communication, and I'm down to link that I go on. take on some stuff for me now. I say, all right, my baby, I will see how I can get it done as soon as. Him did it right there when she called, you know. After I come off of the phone, I say, what go on? I have to deal with things for my nation too, you know. Yeah. I'm not careless. I'm not worthless. I'm not filthy. I care about my people them too. And him alone as an individual have expense to take care of. Yeah, my pitney, them important too. Yeah, have this color where film skin have. But I have things to take care of, same way. I am Rastafari and that's cool. I don't need validation from no one outside the eye to live what I'm living. I'm not going to make no one exploit my talent and my skill. I'm not do that. I said to him, how soon before we sign this agreement and when is it that I'm going to receive pay? So December 1 month, full month. January was a full month. February is a full month. March is a full month. April is a full month. May is a full month. When the pay are going to deal with, when we are going to have a written agreement. Yeah, man, I soon get to that. But Craig Butler, vampire, here where you never overstand. You see, anytime I get in and nothing what I going to do, and I not just get in like that. I do what I need to do. That is why I never left my sacred divine Cushite ancestors on my journey. My ancestors is pivotal to I. You understand? I don't leave that no time. See? So I'm telling you, you can't defeat Babatunde. Just overstand what I mean. None of you, your associates them are you don't have the authority or the power to defeat Babatunde. We're upon the journey of doing what's right and living what's truth, and that's so it's going to stay forever. See? So you can't corrupt I. I now go ill-treat people, pick me. I not coach youths and when I'm done, I jump in on my vehicle, or I jump in on my taxi, and I'm gone and them stand up at a bus stop, I linger for go. I make sure my ballers them get home before I move. From a start coach till now, 1997 till now, I'm still at it. Never left them attributes there. Good. Some of us are making you know now, my people. All of 6 months. And I've never gotten a month's pay from the vampire, the slave owner, Craig Butler. So just understand that you're not going to get where. That is why we have laws of nature and laws of life. I am not one to be stupid. So violence is never my means of solving any situation. We have court of the land and we have laws of life. Yeah? So when you do the right thing, you don't have to worry about doing the wrong, because doing the wrong will take you right away. So this is just another demand now. So I've written to you, send messages to you and whoever else is associated with Phoenix All-Stars Football Academy, stating all of this thing. Ms. McFarlane, you is one. You attempted so that you would settle the matter. Then you come back and say, oh no, you can't have nothing settled because you were never privy to no agreement with Butler and I and all of these things. So this is where it reached now. Because maybe you know things say, Babatunde is one of them now. We turn the tree thing and we are going with certain levels. So I just that, hold on. All right, ready again. When you see the nice come around and the obstacle, sometimes you have to just level, and all the time we speak. Balance it again. All right, so we forward now and we are go through. Some I know can't imagine, some can. But I did 6 months at Phoenix All-Stars Football Academy, and I will be, and I must be paid. This year, this month of August. You understand? You're not going to get away from this one, switch. No point in time. You understand? I don't dare speak on behalf of no one else. I just put when I know, because I can defend my truth. And I can defend the truth. Yeah? I don't know about no one else, but I'm sure about Babatunde. 6 months, and I've never gotten paid for the work I did at Phoenix. In charge of 2 set of players, under 14 and under 20. Phoenix B. Yeah. We call it the Phoenix B side. We have an under 20 setup and we have an under 14. Yeah. The slave owner called the baller them riffraff. But I no function, so. Hold on again, they're nice. Yeah. That's what I think. So, doing all the work that I've done, I never ever got paid for that work. But like I said, all the monies that is owed to I, Phoenix Academy will pay that to I before August is complete. So all of what we're written on thing, it has been ignored, and we're now on way to the next phase. And this is part of the phase. All right? So one of the things though, we always make sure that anytime we take on task, it gets complete, and we're not shortchange people them involved. So him have him use the term, him refer to the set of players of Babatunde, the coach, as riffraff. Which is a comment he made in the presence of the Mona principal, which is Mr. Kevin Jones. But I quickly just dispel that, swift and fast. The term is used by he, not by I. It no matter where you forward from. Even if you had the riffraff before you forward to Babatunde, once I start coaching, you can't be riffraff. Yeah? So if I a coach and he is riffraff, that means that the coach would have a riffraff too. Only makes sense. So while there, I make sure that anything I go do and thing, if I come up with ideas, if I get any idea from the parent, I share it with him. One of the things I shared with him was never really supported, even though he pretended as if he supported it. I suggested to him that we should have a parent day, because a parent day would help the parents to support the visions of Phoenix All-Stars Football Academy. Yeah? Because if I a coach Fino Pitney, I don't know what the visions and aspirations of the coach or of the organization is, I'm not going to support that. When the Pitney I left out of the yard every day, I come up from Mona High School. Yeah, I should have an idea of who these coaches are, what kind of life they live and so on. Anyhow, I got the go-ahead from him. And then, after a while now, as it get closer to the date, like the final day before this event was set for, I think, the first Saturday in June. So, yeah, the time and life would have it that I would leave before that meeting.